we've got a week and a half left till payday, and I'm worried about how the fuck I'm going to feed us. Like, how are we going to feed ourselves?
Flour, bread, those are basic food.
I'm 27, live with my mum because that's too much to handle, too much to think about.
Let's be real. The cost of living is hurting people right now. And if I'm honest, it's hurting me too. So today, I want to talk about it.
How are you going to cope with the cost of this living crisis?
I mean, the thing is, I don't even know where to begin. I'm 27, live with my mum because that's too much to handle, too much to think about. Cost of living, innit? I just think it's impossible to, as like a 20-year-old, in our 20s, to like move out and start that sort of life because it's too expensive. How do I move out? If I go and rent somewhere in London, then I'm just using so much money and wasting so much of what I've saved to rent. So my idea is that I'd love to buy somewhere, but that also feels impossible. So it feels like that in between, that impossible decision of how to like move on in life and have the things that our parents had and the generation above us had. It feels like we look at them and think you had it easy, and they say they didn't, but like, how are we meant to do that now? It feels impossible to like move out of that place.
Nearly 30 years old, still at home, and the idea of owning a home feels like a fantasy. And let's be clear, that's not laziness, that's the reality for the whole generation. House prices and rent have gone through the roof. Wages haven't kept up, and the gap just keeps growing. People shouldn't feel ashamed for living with family. It's not a personal failure, it's the system that's broken. What do you think? Is owning a home even realistic anymore? Or is it just moving out and renting starting to feel impossible too? My son is 12. And I know I already shouldn't really be thinking about it, but I'm already thinking about his future. I'm going to do everything I can to support him until he can afford to stand on his own 2 feet. But honestly, if things are this tough now, I worry about the next 10 years. What will that look like for him?
Sugar, flour, bread, those are basic food. Eggs, you can't buy eggs. Even lime, you could have got a 50p lime, now it's £1. Everything is going up. Clothes and things, they're not going up because you don't need clothes, but you need food. Wages doesn't go up. In the COVID time, I put my life on the line to save other people. But yet still, I get no thanks, nothing. My wages doesn't go up. My children can't find food. You used to eat 3 times a day. Now you have to limit it to 1 time a day.
1 meal a day. That's the reality for some people. Not because they're not working, but because the cost of everything has skyrocketed. While wages, they stay the same. And when you're cutting meals just to keep the lights on, that's not living. That's survival mode. And this is where people start feeling invisible. You're doing everything right, working hard, but still falling behind. That's why these conversations matter. So let me ask you, if you were pushed to that point, what would you cut first? Heating, travel, food? It's a brutal choice, but for so many, it's not a choice anymore. It's their everyday reality. I just want to take a moment to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching and supporting this channel. Seriously, it really means a lot to me. Seeing that just over 86,000 people have come across my channel is mind-blowing. So if you haven't subscribed and you like what you're watching, please hit that subscribe button.
Is anyone else fed up with this shitty country? Like, and the cost of living? The fuck is going on? I don't know anyone that isn't struggling at the moment, and it's actually a joke. It's a joke. Like, I work full time. I work 8 till 5, 5 days a week. I pick up weekend work and work in a bar. My boyfriend works full time, picks up weekend work, works in the evenings. Like, and yet we've got a week and a half left till payday, and I'm worried about how the fuck I'm going to feed us. Like, how are we going to feed ourselves? Sorry, what? I've just had to spend my last money choosing between feeding myself and my dogs. Obviously, I fed my dogs. Got them Harringtons. What the fuck? Like, I just want to go and be able to, like, feed myself and not stress about it and, like, not worry about how I'm going to get to work. I already have put in to HR to work from home twice a week because I can't afford to drive to the office 5 days a week. Like, I rent a house that's only a 2-bedroom, small town, like, terraced house. I don't own my house. My car I've had for, like, 8 years. It's literally falling apart. It's done 200,000 miles. I can't afford to fix it. Like, this is going to go kaput on me soon. Then I'm well fucked. So what the fuck am I going to do then? Because HR aren't going to approve 5 days a week from home. Like, what the fuck is going on? I just want to do girly things and, like, get my fucking nails done. And I can't because I've got to, like, worry about getting a loaf of fucking bread and a pint of milk. And my dog food. Like, what am I doing wrong? I don't go on holiday. I've not been abroad for, like, 7 years. And even the last holiday I went on, my parents paid for it because it was like a family holiday when I was 21. I'm 28 now. I've not been abroad since. I haven't even been away for a weekend anywhere in, like, England because I can't afford to. Like, I don't know. Anyone else just fed up with it? Like, I want to move abroad now, but I can't move abroad because Muggins here can't afford a fucking flight abroad, let alone flying all of our shit out as well. Someone's got to do something. This country is a fucking joke. I don't know anyone that isn't fucking struggling. What the hell? I don't know. If Keir Starmer sees this, you're a fucking knob. Suck your mum. Oh, I just dropped my phone as well.
This one really hit home for me. Working full-time, picking up weekend shifts, even with a partner, and still counting the days until payday with nothing left. I work full-time, we have 2 household incomes, and still find it hard to get by. It's not even bad money management for most people. It's proof that this system doesn't work. Renting or paying for a mortgage is so expensive, let alone all the other costs that go with it. Let's break it down. Let's say your home is around about £1,000 a month. Gas and electric, let's say about 200. Water, let's say about 50. Council tax, 200. What else is there? Your car, petrol, food. I could go on for a while. So I've already totaled to about 1,500. And that's even before food, petrol, and your car payments, Netflix, school dinners. So my question here is, are people receiving more than 1,500 a month? Just covering some of your bills is a month's wage. So what's the point? So here's what I'd want to know, what the real solution is. Is it higher wages, cheaper housing, or do we need to completely reset on how we live and work? Thanks for watching.